Shoot. Tonic, and welcome back to Thriller Championship Wrestling's all-women show, the one and only, the spectacular Divalution. And tonight, we're going to continue Season 4 with Episode 4. Now, I know probably on Facebook, I kind of boo-booed a little bit and said Episode 5. Getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, folks. But this is Episode 4, so just a lot of cool stuff happening tonight. We got 11 amazing matches on the card for you guys tonight. Can you believe that? Hey, what's up, King Alpha Man? Alright, we're going to be underway in just a second here, folks. Let's make sure we share this stream. Like if you can, subscribe if you're not already. Alright, I'm going to give you guys a little bit to tune in here tonight, and then we'll kick things off. Alright. Yo, what's up, Zark? Alright, let's start putting this sucker up in some chats, yo. Again, this is going to be one hell of a night of action, folks. I hope you guys are excited. Like I said, 11 great matches on the card for you tonight. A lot of one-on-one matches, but hey, you know what? They're going to be great. Alright, folks, I'm just trying to make sure that everybody gets a chance to watch this, so give me just a second, folks, and we'll be ready to go. This takes a little bit. This is always the hardest, longest part of this stream, guys, is just setting everything up, you know? You know, it actually kind of sucks that you can't, do this before the show starts, you know? Alright, let's put this bad boy up on Twitter here in just a second. Alright, so we got the Twitter chats, we got the Facebook group chats. Yo, what's up, man? Welcome back, man. CSWA in the house. Alright, I'm going to post this in as many places as I can here tonight. Man, you guys killed it last night. For Triumph over there, those freaking 10 matches we did last night, folks, you guys rocked it. 18 likes, 97 views. Holy cow, can you say amazing? That was the go-home episode for Trump. I hope tonight is just as stellar for you guys. So, this is going to be great. Alright, I'm just putting this up as many places as I can right now. Alright, we got a couple more to go here. We're just about where we need to be, folks. I'm going to bombard these groups. Haha. And that's what you got to do. You got to almost be a little pushy. Even if they push back and don't like the fact that you're doing it, you know? That's how you get recognized. Yo, what's up, Brandon Martin? Again, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, folks. We'll be live in just a second here. Just getting the final touches in here. I get my phone to cooperate with me. Okay, I think that's everybody. Yeah. Alright, I think we got it. Alright, you guys ready for this? Alright, hello all. That's right. Shared and retweeted. Alright, thank you, James. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Alright, you guys ready for this? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it, Joe. Let's go. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a Thriller 23YO production. Thriller Championship Wrestling brings to you the all-women show, a Divalution, Season 4, Episode 4. Are you guys ready for this? And of course, always commentated by me, your boy, Spike Tonic. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now let's get into it, folks. We're going to take a look at our first half of matches here shortly. You see that amazing updated arena here that we debuted last episode of Divalution. Yo, Clinton, what's up, man? CSWA, Brandon Martin, Zerk, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Everybody here tonight. King Alpha, we are live in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. So we crossing the borders once again. Hey, David, you had a killer show earlier tonight, man. So glad to be a part of that. And a lot of shows happened today, and I was able to tune into almost 90% of them. So hats off to me, man. I've been a busy man here. Don't worry, we all got some tag teams and stuff too, so check this out. We got ERIKA AHRIMAN taking on the debuting Nikita. We got former United States champion Hudson Envy taking on Sassy Vega here tonight. We got your legacy champion Jordan taking on TARYN Jackson. That's going to be a great match. We got newly crowned hardcore champion Emery Jade, who won last week as she takes on Evie Young. We got your new Intercontinental Women's Champion Allison Anasaki taking on Valerie Scott. And then in tag team action, we have Endless Flight, Angelita de la Muertes and La Reina taking on the Road Warriors, Sarah Graves and Sammy Black. Man, this is going to be great. Just woke up and it's 11:27 tonight. Oh, Blake, I'm sorry, man. Well, hopefully you're enjoying this tonight, folks. And in our first half here tonight, we got a triple threat as Ashley Diamond takes on Zara Fear and Rose Martinez. Plus, we got 4 more matches on the other flip side of things. But for now, let's get to it with our first opening match. Check it out. It's newcomers ERIKA AHRIMAN and ACW's own making their debut tonight, the big, hard, heavy-hitting gal known as Nikita. So this is a huge, huge opportunity for all the women here to step up. And, you know, the divisions are getting better. Matches are going to get more exciting. Things cannot get much better here in Divalution, let alone all of TCW, folks. So this is going to be great. Right, including your awesomeness on Wrestling Survivor today. That's right. I was able to check in on Wrestling Mama and Hugo today in the Wrestling Survivor show. Man, that was hysterical. Sitting there in the chat, laughing with y'all, having a blast. And that's what we're going to do here tonight. We're going to have a blast. We're going to have fun. But we're going to see some exciting matches. Here's some amazing commentary from myself. And you guys are going to kill it. Now, remember, last night, okay, I made the challenge. If you guys got me past 10 likes, I dumped water on my head, which I did, and I ate some hot sauce. Okay, granted, that was a little ice cold and a little hot to the throat. But here's the deal. How about tonight? We amp it up a little. No water, because it's a little cold, guys. How about this? Okay, I did 1 packet of hot sauce. How about we amp that up? I'll do 3 packets of hot sauce. Now, granted, that's going to probably kill me, but hey, if you guys can get us past 10 likes, I'll do it at the end of the stream. Alright? And again, thank you, Zerk. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Let's kick this off. Here she comes in her second match ever here on Divalution. Look at her step up and make a name for herself. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you ERIKA AHRIMAN. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Everybody that leaves a like, you guys are greatly appreciated. You guys have no idea how much that means to me. You support me, I support you. That's how this works. All right. I'm feeling the vibe here tonight. Again, this is the go-home episode. So the last stop before the St. Valentine's Day Massacre all-women's pay-per-view here for Divalution. Oh, thank you, Clinton, man. He's sharing this stuff on Skype. That's amazing, bro. I appreciate that. Props to you, man. All right, there she comes. The newly signed, hard-hitting ERIKA AHRIMAN here tonight. Hey, what's up, Crushing Kelly? That's right, guys. Keep doing what you're doing. We're hitting those strides, folks. Like I said, you guys killed it. 97 views in 24 hours, 18 likes. You guys bowed. I mean, I am literally, well, if I was standing, bowing down to you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, this wouldn't be possible. I mean, I could sit here and talk to myself all night and nobody show up. And that has happened before in the past. But now you guys are here. You guys are killing it. And I appreciate every second of it. All right, so here we go. Now, I am intrigued about this. I've seen what the damage, the carnage she can create in ACW. Are you guys ready for this? Oh my God, she's here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the beast known as Nikita. Don't let this entrance scare you or fool you, fans. This girl, she could go. She is like a mountain of a monster. I mean, she's just, she'll crush you. It's great. Just the kind of talent we need here, right? All right, Blake is saying ERIKA for the win. That's right, folks. Let your voice be heard tonight. What are your predictions here tonight? Is the powerhouse Samoan Nikita going to win, or are we going to see AHRIMAN get that upset victory here in our opening match out of 11 matches here tonight? And of course, I'm amped up, I'm juiced up. Well, not really juiced, but check it out. I got some Mountain Dew, so we're going to be exciting. I'm going to drive you guys nuts for the next God knows how many hours. I'm just kidding. But we are going to have some fun, folks. That is what it's all about here. Spike Tonic on the mic, and here we go. All right. So ACW, man, I was just talking about your girl, the Samoan beast, the powerhouse. The girl known as Nikita. This is her debut. I've seen the damage and carnage she caused in your company. But now to see her here tonight for the... Man, I have a feeling this girl right here, AHRIMAN, is in for some trouble, folks. Are you guys ready for this? Sound that bell, ref. Here we go. Opening match. From behind, AHRIMAN. Oh, nice go behind here by Nikita now. Clinton saying Nikita for the win. All right. Man, you had a killer card last night, by the way, Matt, in ACW. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. Go sub to ACW, Australian Championship Wrestling. And then later tonight, if you can, after you watch this, if you got time, or hell, sometime tomorrow, check out his stream from last night. I'm telling you guys right now, from top to bottom, he killed it. It was amazing. And you guys are definitely not going to want to miss it. Hey, Goddess, what's up? Look at this, man. Back and forth action already out of the gate. Both women trying to get the advantage here. And I'm surprised ERIKA is actually holding her own against Nikita here, because Nikita, when she gets that ball rolling, gets that momentum on her side, she's unstoppable. And oh my God, look at the strength of ERIKA, though. I don't know what that was. I don't even know what you call that, folks, but that was impressive. Again, a rake of the eyes here by AHRIMAN. And Nikita now, big running clothesline, takes down ERIKA. Yeah, David, you definitely got to check out ACW from last night. If you guys missed it, you surely will not be disappointed. You got to check that out. Also, CSWA had his show today, or was it yesterday? Oh, man, I'm so confused sometimes. That's what happens when you just, whoo, mine's going. But if I remember right, James, I think you had a show yesterday, and it was amazing as well, man. Like, everybody's stepping their game up, and that's what we want to see. Look at this. I'm surprised ERIKA has this ability to get this kind of offense going here against the powerhouse Nikita. Check this out. Went for the cover, kick out at one. ERIKA's going to have to do just a little slight more damage to get it done. Side suplex by Nikita there. Again, still to come later tonight. I want to announce on the second half, we got Faith Blood Theme in action. We have your women's heavyweight champion, Brandy Armstrong, in our main event. We'll get to that later on. And a lot of cool stuff happening tonight, folks. Like I said, 11 freaking matches here tonight, folks. Like Divalution, TCW, we are stepping our game up. We are giving you guys the best in-ring competition that only we can bring you. So I hope you guys stick around. Hey, what's up, LP? in his internet package. What? Again, I'm so glad you guys are here. This is awesome. The all-women show here tonight. Look at this, man. Face first into the turnbuckle now. Nikita, she's finding that groove, I think, right here. She's pounding away on ERIKA, AHRIMAN. Spike, who has the Extreme title? Right now, Susie, you do. You have the Extreme Championship. You are the three-time Extreme Champion right now. All right, we got the 10 likes. All right, if you guys can get past the 10 likes, you guys heard it earlier. I ain't going to do no more water because that's a little cold and it kind of creates a mess. So we're going to hold off on that for a couple of nights. But the hot sauce. Okay, I did one last night. I stuffed down the whole thing. I dared you guys. If you can get me past 10 likes tonight, I'll do 3. 3 hot sauces. I'll do a mild, a fire, and a hot. The Taco Bell sauce. I'll do all 3 flavors. I'll start slow and then work our way up. How about that? By the time I get to fire, I probably ain't going to have any eyeballs left because you're going to see smoke coming out my ears and my eyeballs. But hey, I'll do it. R-Truth sneaks into the chat. There you go. He wants his baby back. Look at Nikita. Oh! Taking out the knees here of ERIKA, AHRIMAN, perhaps. I'm starting to fall out of my chair. I'm so excited. Woo! Yo, Mondo's here. All right. Mondo. What's up, man? I'm going to fix my chair. I need to get a new Lazy Boy, folks. TCW needs to start throwing me some $100 bills. We need some new equipment here. This chair's about ready to collapse on me. It's old. It's about 10 years old. Oh, we got 11? All right. Well, that's good. We got 10 people watching. All right. I'm just checking some TCW management stuff real quick. I'll be right with you guys. So Matt, I just realized what you were talking about, man. So I just got this message from Matt Parker, ACW owner, right? So I put up this post on Facebook about the match card. I didn't realize when I put the Divalution name, the picture up there, it cut it in half. So it almost looks like it says adult, TCW adult content. Oh, man. But we'll get to that in a second. But, man, take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We just saw the upset, perhaps, of the night. One of many that could happen. ERIKA, AHRIMAN just defeated the powerhouse, the debuting Nikita from ACW. This is what I'm saying, folks. You never know what's going to happen, and you just saw a piece of what I'm talking about each and every night right here. You gave 10 and 11. Oh, man, Alfie, yeah, you are sadistic. 1-0 says Blake. What a match, says Blake. All right, there you see it, man. That's our opening match. That's just a preview of things to come, folks. Like, it's just going to get more exciting from here on out. Like I said, we got a lot of one-on-one matches tonight, but that's okay. This is our go-home episode. You know, yeah, we want to keep it awesome. We want to keep it big. That's why we got 11 matches. But here's the thing. We don't want all these superstars that got title matches and title defenses coming up at the pay-per-view to get injured. So, you know, we don't want to have a bunch of exciting, high-caliber matches, but that doesn't mean that they ain't going to put on 5-star matches here tonight, if you know what I'm saying. If you catch my drift, cool. If you're kind of confused, it's okay too. Spike is usually one that confuses a lot of people. That's just how I roll. Alright, here we go. Congratulations, ERIKA, AHRIMAN, winning our opening match here tonight. That, in my opinion, is an upset here. This is her second win in a row here on Divalution. Definitely starting to climb the ranks, perhaps, and make a name for herself. That's right. That's right, Mondo. Changes are happening and looking up. That is right. We got that whole rating system thing going on. I'm not going to go into that. We already talked about that enough the last week or so. But you guys are going to be excited because after the pay-per-views, all that stuff pretty much gets implemented in stone. Like, that's all going to be set in stone. Right now, it's just kind of hit and miss with some things. But here we go, folks. Check this match out, okay? So last week, we saw Hudson Envy, the United States champion, finally defend her title against Amy Morrison. Amy, in an upset victory, cost Hudson the belt, and we have a new champion, Amy, who will be in action later. But look at this. Hudson Envy is going to try to reclimb that ladder to the U.S. title, and her first stop is the second match of Divalution for the one and only Sassy Vega. So Vega, Envy, first time ever, and it's happening next. What an upset this would be for Sassy to not only get a huge win, but get a win over a former United States Women's Champion, folks. I mean, that right there, mind-blowing. All right, Blake saying Hudson for the win. Again, thank you guys for the GGs. King saying Vega for the win. All right, you know what? I'm actually going to say Vega's got this. I think Vega finally has got this one. I don't mean to say finally to be mean, but I'm just saying I think she's maybe found that edge that she needs. Maybe it'll happen here tonight. All right, there you hear the crowd here in Edmonton, Alberta tonight. They're not a big fan of the former United States Women's Champion, Suicide Blonde member Hudson Envy here tonight. ACW says ref for the win. Hell, man, I'm going to say the ref, the fans, me, you guys. Why? Because it's women's action. And who doesn't like women's action? And I'm not trying to be gross or perverted like that. Spike doesn't always roll that way, okay? Especially on live television like this. Well, television, phone, laptop, whatever you're using. But my point is, who doesn't like to see these women get down and dirty and beat the living hell out of each other? They put on great matches each and every night, no matter what show they're on. But, and it's going to be great here tonight. Yeah, that's right, Sassy. You are here just in time. You are taking on the former United States Women's Champion, Hudson Envy. Now, Hudson, obviously, she's got a chip on her shoulder after being defeated last week by Amy Morrison. I have a feeling that chip's just going to get bigger and bigger, especially if you get this major upset here tonight. Because right now, you are on the hunt for your first singles gold, and what a monumental win this could be for you to knock off the former United States Women's Champion here tonight. Go use the something from Street Fighter. I kind of missed that. Mondo said, no doubt. How are you guys? Enjoying the show, Zerk? All right, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. But we'll get things hashed out. We'll fix it up a bit. But for now, we're just going to roll with what we got. Christian Sanchez, you are Uli Fayette. Yes, I'm fat. Thank you so much for telling me that. I appreciate that. I love being roly-poly. Alright, here we go. Sassy Vega. Here's hoping I also get a great opportunity to be in a tournament in another Fed as well. Speaking of tournaments, after the pay-per-views, we are going to have the first ever Opportunity in the Bank briefcase tournaments. Both Triumph and EXCEL, and even Divalution's going to have one. So we're going to have the women's and men's for Triumph and EXCEL. We're going to have 8-man and 8-woman tournaments. The winner of those gets a briefcase. Kind of like Money in the Bank, but instead of climbing a ladder, you have to go through a grueling tournament to hold that briefcase, folks. So, oh, look at this. Nice Impaler DDT-like maneuver there by Sassy Vega. And from behind, taking her out. Like I said, I'm trying to give everybody opportunities. I'm trying new, fresh things. Heck, guess what? That 24/7 title, after the pay-per-view for EXCEL, will no longer be on the regular shows. It is going to be a strictly impromptu title that has to be defended each and every time we do EXCEL impromptu. That's a huge announcement from TCW, so no longer the 24/7 rule. It just has to be defended each and every impromptu show. And also, there's rumors going backstage. Now, I haven't hashed things out just yet. I know CSWA and I have been talking about introducing something on impromptu. Now, here's what it's going to be. We got a lot of factions on all these brands, right? So here's what we're thinking. As Hudson, man, just dives from the top rope, taking out Sassy Vega there for a moment. Like I said, I'm really invested in this match. Don't get me wrong, but I have to make this announcement, and that is we are going to soon, maybe, not necessarily right away, but maybe, going to introduce a 6-man title that can only be defended on impromptu. So factions against factions, it's going to create rivalries, and you know, impromptu is going to start having a drastic effect on the rest of the shows, because if you get wins on impromptu, they're going to start to count for something on the regular shows. So, you know, it's going to give you guys more of an incentive to watch the impromptu shows as well as the regular shows, the episodic shows that I put out. But, you know, all around, it's just going to crave for some amazing new content. Something fresh, something on the channel that you guys have not seen before anywhere else. And I hope that that works. That's right, 6-man tag team titles. We're talking about it. We haven't really hashed out how we're going to do it. But CSWA brought it to my attention. I know he's wanting to try it, perhaps, in his Fed. I was thinking about it. I'm still on the fence. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll let him try it out first, and then we'll see how it works over here. Alright, enough about the backstage stuff right now. That's a lot of news to handle, I get it, but let's focus on this match right here. Sassy Vega's holding her own against the U.S. champion Hudson Envy here. Nice overhead suplex there by Vega. And Vega trying to get this Edmonton, Alberta, Canada crowd behind her. And I think she might actually have him behind her, because if you think about it, nobody's really a fan of the Suicide Blondes, let alone the former U.S. champ, Hudson Envy. And man, lands on her feet. Look at the quickness of Sassy here. Bam! Running clothesline there by Vega. Sassy saying she's no stranger to briefcases. I'm not either. Well, not me personally, Spike-Tonic, but the Red Arrow! Sassy hits the Red Arrow. Now, she should have went for the cover, but perhaps she wants to inflict some more damage here. And, man, that was a nasty shot right there. The Red Arrow, that's right. 1, 2. Oh, my God, that was so close. Sassy had that in the bag. Somehow Envy gets that shoulder up, pops it up at the last second. Again, if you guys are new here, you're just joining, maybe you don't know how we do things here, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notification if you haven't already, and share. And remember, at the end of the show, since we've gotten past 10 likes, I will suck down seriously, a mild fire, and if I can find the hot sauce, from Taco Bell, like on stream, on camera, folks. Like, I legit don't normally eat that stuff, but I'm going to do it. So, hey, what's up, Rocco? The Chi-Town Bullet. Yeah, Sassy's on fire here tonight. Like I said, this is a great back and forth match. This is the type of matches that we're going to continue to start seeing evolve and start to develop here on not only Divalution, but Excel and Triumph, folks. That rating system, it works, folks, and you guys are seeing a glimpse of it periodically here tonight and as well in other shows as well. Vega again gets that shoulder up. Hudson Envy almost had the 3. Yeah, I know. What soup? I like some soup right now. That actually sounds kind of good. Hell. Oh! Trouble in Paradise out of nowhere. Sassy. Man. That was awesome. But Hudson Envy, though. Oh, misses the drop kick. Sassy went for the kick. Gets caught there by Envy. I have 11 likes already. My God. That's right. The Lethal Paradise. I like that. All right, Lethal Paradise. Red Arrow and the Lethal Paradise. I like that. And the Chi-Town Bullet. Goes for the cover here. Does Vega. Another 2 count. 13 now. All right, guys. Keep killing it, that like button. I've seen you guys get to 20, so let's see if we can get close to that here tonight. We don't have to, but if we do, that would be amazing. Remember, this is our go-home episode, folks, so try to get as many people as you can. And Sassy Vega gets her first win on Divalution. Yes! Is the Sass lock. All right. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Sassy Vega finally gets a victory in her second match here on Divalution. That's how it's done, folks. That is how it's done. She hit the Red Arrow. She hung in there with Hudson Envy, the former U.S. champ. And like I say, that's a big win in Sassy's career right here, because you just pinned the former U.S. women's champion. So what does that mean for you? Well, you keep stringing along some wins. Guess what? Management's going to take notice, and we definitely took notice here tonight, because you just got a huge, huge win in your second match ever here on this brand. Exactly. That's an excellent win, Sassy. Congratulations. Someone bring out Ric Flair. That's right. Woo! Okay, I can't do it like he does, but, you know, I sound more like Charlotte when I do it, but still, man, what a match. And that's our second out of 11, folks. So that just goes to show you the progression of these women. They're bound and determined to prove to you guys that they have what it takes to put on 5-star caliber matches. That right there, definitely a 5-star match in my book. So congratulations, Sassy. Huge win here tonight. Definitely calls for a celebration on your part. I definitely see a bright future here. 1-1 in predictions. Hey, Blake, that's all right, man. Sassy put on a hell of a performance, though. Congratulations. I'm actually really glad. All right, now, ACW, I hope you're still in the house because guess what? Your girl, the legacy champion, the leader of the connection, Jordan, in action for the first time in a couple of weeks here, is going to take on former 2-time Intercontinental Champion, the quick strike ability of TARYN Jackson. It's Jordan, it's Jackson, it's one-on-one. But here's the thing. We know that the original legacy champion and now the #1 contender to Jordan's title, Crystal Frost. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Michael Blaze's girlfriend, Crystal Frost, is here in the building. Will she make her presence known, as this is the go-home episode before St. Valentine's Day Massacre, where Frost will meet Jordan for the legacy title one more time. All right, Blake saying Jordan for the win. That part was the AI did. I reversed her finisher, then caught her with the Lethal Paradise out of nowhere. That was clean. Yeah, that was sick. I agree. Sassy saying TARYN for the win. All right, Clinton saying Jackson for the win. All right, I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say the champ prevails. But like I say, I know for a fact that Crystal Frost is in this building. I've seen her. I talked to her earlier. You know, she said she's focused. She's wanting to watch this match because she says, I don't want Jordan to cheat here tonight. If I catch Jordan trying to cheat, I will run out and I will beat the crap out of her. So let's see what happens here tonight. Jordan, TARYN Jackson. Here we go, folks. All right, as this match gets underway, I'm going to take a refill here for a minute. Introducing first, she is your women's legacy champion. She is a member of the Connection, Jordan. The Chi-Town Bullet. Oh, okay. Now you have to enlighten us on what the Chi-Town Bullet knee strike is, because that was a devastating maneuver. Next episode of Carnage in production for CSWA. Hell yeah, guys. I can't wait for that. CSWA's been killing it. Ah, the Gangsta. What's up, everyone? I enjoy your shows. Oh, man, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hey, we got a follower on PlayStation. Crow Rose 13. Well, thank you for following me. I appreciate that. I've been getting a lot of cool subs. I've been getting, man, just all kinds of cool stuff. You guys have been killing it. I appreciate that. Oh, it's a tribute to your boyfriend. All right, Sassy, that totally works. Chi-Town knee strike, or Chi-Town Bullet. I like that. All right, here she comes, folks. Now, her tag team partner, for those of you that don't know, TARYN Jackson's former tag team partner, Jinsu Song, is a part of the, if I remember right, the Triumph roster. If not Excel, one of the, I can't remember exactly which one, but I do know she's also a big part of the ACW roster. So, folks, Jinsu Song is the former tag team partner. You know Jinsu's in the audience somewhere or via satellite somewhere watching this live and hoping that her good buddy TARYN Jackson picks up the victory here tonight. The Chi-Town Bullet. I think there was a car, yeah. Hey, gangsta. Yeah, that's me. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys are here, man. Hit that thumbs up button. Here we go. TARYN Jackson, look at that running, spinning heel kick there. Takes out Jordan momentarily. The Chi-Town Hustler. Yeah, that's the car. I know what you're talking about, Damien. What's up, Clinton, King Alpha? All right. See, you guys all know each other, and that's what's awesome. You guys are going to have fun here tonight. This is our third match, again, out of 11. So here we go. TARYN Jackson taking it to the legacy champion Jordan right here. Still to come tonight, we got Amy Morrison in action. We got Faith Bloodfiend, the undefeated vampire chick, in action. We got Brandy Armstrong, your women's champion, in action as she takes on Alexis Lockhart. Of course, the #1 contender, Amy Lockhart, Alexis' younger sister, will be at ringside. So maybe that'll play a factor later on in our main event. TARYN Jackson again chopping down Jordan with these heel kicks, man. Right? The vampire chick, you gotta love it, right? Yeah. The Lost Coven is in the building tonight. Their leader, Faith, will be in action against the returning Samantha Garrett here tonight, folks. Samantha Garrett, of course, a former world champion. She only held the title for a couple weeks, but hey, it still counts in the record books, so you got to give her some props. Ooh, shot to the face there by TARYN Jackson. Nice head scissors takedown. And now Jordan wisely to the outside here on the apron, perhaps going to collect her thoughts just for a moment, but not if TARYN has anything to say about it. TARYN gets cut. Oh, nice kick to the face by Jordan. Now TARYN Jackson. Look at the strength of TARYN Jackson. And throw first. Across the top rope goes the Legacy Champ. And the crowd here in Edmonton, Alberta, trying to get behind TARYN Jackson here. You see her rooting him on. Ooh, nice neck breaker there by TARYN. Again, folks, if you haven't, like, share, subscribe wherever you think you possibly can. Tell your friends, tell your buddies, tell your family, whatever it might be, that they are missing out on one killer show here tonight, folks. Again, you guys can comment. Let me know your predictions on these matches. You know, ask me anything you guys want about the show if you'd like. If you're new here, you know, you guys got some questions. I have no problem answering these questions. So, but I know one question that pops up all the time. Do you have free space on any of your shows? The answer is, unfortunately, no. I do not right now. Excel, Triumph, and here on Divalution are full at 100 apiece. That's 300 creations. So, guys, I am sorry. Look at this. Jordan taking it to TARYN Jackson here, just pounding away. And that's the music of Crystal Frost. We hear the music, but we don't see her. Crystal Frost playing mind games here tonight with Jordan. TARYN Jackson trying to take advantage there. Gets the takedown. That, unfortunately, you guys couldn't hear it, but that was the music of the #1 contender, Crystal Frost, trying to distract Jordan. And now look at this, TARYN Jackson looking for something here, a springboard. Well, she lands on her feet. I don't know what the hell she was trying to go for. We know she likes to go high risk when she can. Now she's going to try it again, perhaps. Nope. Apparently she just wants to jump around. A little Cirque du Soleil here tonight on Divalution. Right, gives a new meaning to the word bite me. Mondo relaxes. There's that. No room on the roster. Right, you won't get hurt if there's no room on the roster, right? Oh, gangster. All right, you know King Fack and King KD. I'm actually surprised they're not here right now. But that's okay. I know that they'll pop in when they can, or if they can, and that's totally cool. Uh-oh, Jordan now, look at this, in a vicarious position here. TARYN Jackson, the high flyer, gonna risk it all. Can she hit it? Can she hit it? Yes, there it is, the coast to coast, right to the face of the Legacy Champion. That is high risk. That is what these women are about here on Divalution. Hey, what's up, Megalo? I'm glad you're here, Joe. You had a killer show. For those who don't know, go check out Megalo. You know, he put on a great show, and he's looking to, you know, he's got 70 subscribers, but guys, we got to get him those likes. So if you guys can, and the views, show up, check him out. Even if you can't go live, just check him out. You know, give him some shout out too. All right, Jordan, the Legacy Champ, goes for the cover on TARYN Jackson. Kick out by Jackson here. Nice clothesline by Jordan, and again, firing all cylinders now is the Legacy Champion. Remember, title is not on the line, but this is a huge win if TARYN Jackson can pull it off somehow. Jordan, of course, now infuriated and frustrated after the so-called distraction by Crystal Frost. Of course, Crystal, man, I appreciate that. Right, I know, man. You're hanging on by life support there on Megalo. So that's why I said we got to try to keep you going as much as we can. I don't know exactly what needs to happen to get you guys up there, but I know at one time you guys were rocking and rolling, and hopefully you guys keep rocking and rolling again soon. So I don't want to see anybody fail. That's my thing. You know, so. Oh, went for the kick. Nobody home for Jordan. Nice block there. And Firewoman's carry takedown by Jackson. TARYN Jackson in control. Do I have room? I don't have any room, but Joe might have some room. Yeah, you guys, check out all the other feds here. CSWA. I don't know if you have any room right now, James, but Joe, if you got some room, we got some people that could potentially be looking for a spot. So, if you guys are looking for a spot, let it be known. Maybe some of these other federations besides myself here in TCW might have an opening for you guys. You just never know. Now back to the action. Throat first went TARYN Jackson against that top rope here. Right? That's right. Megalo definitely needs active members. So, and James is saying possibly. So there you go, guys. If you guys want some more opportunities, hit those guys up. That way you guys can mesh and talk and see what's going on. Joe says he's on 20. ACW has some room, exactly. ACW is looking for some actives as well, guys. So ACW is on 19. CSWA is on 19. Megalo's on 20. So, you know, there's your poison right there. You got 20. You've got 19. You know, whatever you guys can do. I run on 19 because 20 I gave up. And if you guys don't have a game and perhaps you want a character created, maybe if they have time, they can create something for you. I don't know. That's a possibility that maybe they can work out with you guys. IWA is on 20 as well. That's right. I think APW is on 20 as well. Yes. Right, join us at ACW. That's right. I'm a big part of ACW, CSWA, IWA, Megalo, all of them. I'm in so many feds, I can't even count them on my hands anymore, folks. That tells you my name definitely means something in the Fed world to an extent. Jordan goes for the cover. This could be it, too. And Jordan, the legacy champ, just knocked off a game. TARYN Jackson here tonight, folks. What a victory. Even with the distraction, potentially by Crystal Frost, Jordan still got the job done here tonight. Now the question remains, come St. Valentine's Day Massacre, can Jordan do the same against Crystal Frost? Done. Speaking of Crystal Frost, there she is, the inaugural first ever Legacy Women's Champion, Crystal Frost, the woman that tried to distract Jordan early on. Man, and look at this. Jordan says, you want to do this? Let's do this right here, right now. That's right. Well done. ACW's own Jordan, the legacy champ, winning here tonight. Whew. All right. Well, up next, we have the woman known as the Unbreakable, Emery Jade. She is now your new two-time hardcore women's champion. She knocked off her opponent last week, and now we got a new women's champion. Well, tonight she takes on another hardcore division member, and Evie Young. You guys ready for this? Evie Young, Emery Jade, these two clash for the first time ever here in the hardcore division. Is going to represent here tonight. So here we go. Title's not on the line, but this is going to be a hell of a fight. That's right. Sarah Vega hit up Joe Rusenauer on Facebook, and he'll hook you up. Blake is saying Evie Young for the win. All right. Rocco's like, dang, Jordan. Right? Like I said, I can't wait for that match, by the way. You know, Jordan versus Crystal Frost 2 for the Legacy title. We saw what happened the first time. Jordan upset Crystal. Can that happen again, or will Crystal regain that title and become a two-time Legacy champion at St. Valentine's Day Massacre? Man, all I got to say is I can't wait. All right, Sassy, not a problem. Clinton saying Jade for the win. Joe saying Evie. And, all right, Sarah, Sassy, you're going to hit up Joe. All right, I appreciate that. I know he does too. Man, we got 14, 15 people in here, it says. That is amazing. Thank you, guys. So this is what I like to see. I'm hitting my times to stream just right. That 8:30, 9 o'clock p.m. Pacific time works out perfectly for me. Alright, folks, give me just 1 second. I think I gotta sneeze. Woo! Maybe not. False alarm. Alright, here she comes. The brand new hardcore champion. The unbreakable 5'1" Emery Jade, ladies and gentlemen. Joe and ACW, what are the links to your channels? Crushing Kelly would like to know. CSWA has room for the right talent. Yeah, there you go. So see, you guys want to move up and be in new places? Hit up these creators, man. Hit up these e-fetters. That's how you're going to get noticed. ACW just put up the link to his channel. So if you guys haven't, please go subscribe to him. He's on the road to 50. If he's not there already, let's get him there. I'm on the road to 350. Last I checked, I'm at 348. So, you know, let's get those numbers up for everybody, folks. She reminds me of Kevin Randleman. ACW. All right, see, you just got a new sub there, ACW. Crushing Kelly, there you go. CSWA just put up his link. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there she is. The evil, vile Evie Young. Evie Young doesn't really like to speak much. She lets all her actions in the ring speak for her. And sometimes that speaks multiple volumes, ladies and gentlemen. So this is going to be a good fight, back and forth. Both women about the same size and weight. And but you got that hardcore style of Evie and that brawler style, and then you've got the unbreakable Emery Jade. She can fly, she can ground and pound, but she's very quick. This, in my opinion, could be a well-balanced match. But let's see how it plays out here on Divalution tonight. Subbed and belled for both. See, there you go. That's what we want. Yeah, see? All right. That's what we want. You guys sub, we sub. We all sub for Facebook or YouTube, whatever. There you go, guys. Again, thank you guys. Keep subbing to each other. Keep helping each other grow. This is like a family, a community of people that just loves wrestling, loves doing YouTube, loves commenting and having fun. And that's what it's all about. If you're in it for the money, you're in it for the fame, you're in the wrong place, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get me wrong. That stuff is awesome. And kudos to those that get it. But those of us that know how hard this is to do, and it can be frustrating at times, we're going to keep doing it. Why? Not for the money, because I personally don't receive anything from this ever, and I never will. Because I do this as a hobby. This is my escape from the reality around me, folks. And sometimes a little reality sneaks in here on the stream, and that's okay. But hey, you know what? All in all, it's a great show. It ain't letting me put... So, Joe, you can't put your link up in the chat? Well, that's weird. That is why I said Animan, right? Power, speed, agility, and skill mixed together. Yeah, see, I totally get what you're saying. This is a unique pinning combination here by Evie, though. Oh, lands on her feet out. Does Emery. Big clothesline there. The hardcore champ takes Evie Young to the outside. This is our, what, our fourth? Yeah, this is our fourth match out of 11, folks. I have a feeling we're going to be in for a long haul, just like we were last night with Tribe. But you know what? That's okay. These go-home episodes, that's what we want. We want to put on a killer show. Now, I know Excel got cut a little short with only having 7 matches on its go-home episode, but that's okay, because after the pay-per-view, every episode of Divalution, Triumph, and Excel will have a minimum of 10 matches and a maximum of like 12 or 13. So then our pay-per-views are always going to be somewhere in that 11-12 mark, but we are going to have 3 major pay-per-views throughout the seasons that are going to be 14. That's WrestlePalooza, WrestleMania, Summer Madness, SummerSlam, Survivor Series. I got to come up with the name for that, but that's going to be our 3 big ones. And then we got King of the Mountain, which is our Royal Rumble. So actually we got 4. So that'll be the only time you guys are going to see 14 matches on the pay-per-view card. So, and that can end up being 3-4 hours long, but I tell you this much, there are going to be some amazing fights, no doubt. in the future. I've done it before. You guys have loved it and killed it, so it's going to be great. Goddess does a random cartwheel. Ah, well, man, I appreciate you guys subbing and hitting the bells on everybody. TCW pre-show for CSWA Supremacy. Yeah, when are you doing Supremacy there, James? I'm pretty sure I can get, like, at least 3 to 4 matches on the card for you. And I think what we'll do is we'll put the Excel roster up for grabs on that one. So the Excel roster is going to have a chance to show themselves. They are, obviously, not necessarily the most active, but they're the ones that, like, you know, I can move people around and do stuff with. So honestly, I think this will work out great for everybody. End of April. All right, yeah, that's about what time I'm going to do WrestlePalooza 3. So, you know, maybe in return I'll have you do a pre-show for me. So that'll be great. WrestlePalooza 3. It'll be the first time I partner with anybody for WrestlePalooza. Usually I do it all by myself, but you know what? Hey, I think that'd be a great partnership. You need a pre-show for ACW Heatwave. Who can help? I might be able to, ACW. Hit me up after this, or we'll chat here in the next couple days. I might actually be able to throw something together. Even if it's just like an impromptu thing, but I have an arena for it. And, yeah, I could probably throw together like 3 or 4 matches real quick. There we go. TCW versus CSWA pre-show for ACW. Hell yeah. And James, you have a lot of TCW talent on CSWA. So, you know what? That actually would work. If you feel like up doing it, because you can edit the shows and stuff like that. If you have time and you want to do that, that's totally cool. Otherwise, I'll just go impromptu, but I'll set up some really killer matches. I don't know. We'll talk about all this at another time right now. I appreciate the ideas. Sounds great. And I think it's going to be great. But here we go. Even Joe says Megalo would like to do a pre-show. See, there you go. So we're getting Megalo involved. So, you know, maybe we can get together on Facebook or something and we can figure this stuff out. All right, back to the action here. Evie Young and Emery J. Now, look at this. Evie Young. Ooh, nasty kicks. Followed by a clothesline. Takes down Emery J. I need to be available for Heatwave. Okay. When is Heatwave? Because next Thursday, I'm going to be kind of... well, I won't be here in the morning next Thursday. This is me, not a Spike, for a minute. I have to take my mom to the hospital to have her mammogram and stuff done and whatever, and she doesn't, and shots in her back, and she can't drive, so I have to take her. But otherwise, hit me up and we can try to hash things out of when you guys are going to go live, and we can probably figure that out. All right, Alpha, not a problem, man. I totally understand. If you guys are having trouble staying awake, losing focus, that stuff, you guys, by all means, have a good night, and thank you guys. At least you guys stopped by. That means a lot to me, so I appreciate it. Have a good night, Alpha. Like I said, you guys can always rewatch this when it's done. Hell yeah, man. Definitely catch the replay. All right, ACW says I'll let you know. All right, man, I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to sit back here for a second. Woo! Oh, man, this match right here, like, this is some great competition, folks. Emery Jade and Evie Young, man, they're giving it their all right here. These two women going toe-to-toe against each other. The Unbreakable one showing why she's not unbreakable. Because right now, there is nothing stopping her right now. She is taking it to Emery Jade here. Goddess says she streaks down their ramp, runs her around the arena, and jerks up quickly in her seat, realizing it was just a daydream. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, we almost had a count-out victory there for Emery Jade. Evie Young in trouble here. Excuse me, folks. I do apologize if I do that. It's just, I get so excited that sometimes I start having some issues. What the heck? Get out of here, kiddo. Sorry, folks. Yes, I know I try to be professional. Oh, standing Spanish fly by Evie Young. I try to be professional, but I do have animals, so do bear with me if they end up on the show, too. And out of the gate, look at that. Evie Young, not out of the gate, out of nowhere, just picked up a huge win over the hardcore champion Emery Jade there. All right. Man, that is a huge, huge win right there. Honestly, guys, I have to admit, I thought Emery Jade had this. I thought the Unbreakable Hardcore Champion had this one in the bag, but it was not meant to be tonight. Right? Nice win for Young. Doggos always win, right? My girl Jasmine right here. I don't know if you guys can see her up there in the box, but yeah, that's who's picking at you guys right now. All right. And obviously I did create a character on this show named after my dog. So we got Jasmine Rain, who is a 5-time women's tag team champion right now. So she's not on the card tonight, but definitely a big part of Divalution, that's for sure. All right. Take a look back some of these replays here. Ladybug's watching from the bed. All right, I appreciate that. There she is, folks. She don't talk much, but she can definitely put up a fight. Emery Jade with a huge win. You're gonna knock my soda over, aren't you, dog? Yeah, you just about did. Oh, that would have sucked. Ugh. All right, we're gonna move on to more action here on Divalution. Like I said, hey, thank you, Gangster, for subscribing. I just got the notification here. Obviously, I know you already did, but still, I just got the notification. That is amazing. I'm going to subscribe to you back. So, there you go. All right, up next, check this out. Brand new Intercontinental Women's Champion. The woman who upset Sophia Carter last episode, on episode 3, Allison Anasaki, in a non-title match, goes toe-to-toe against the hard-hitting Valerie Scott. One-on-one next here on Divalution, folks. How do I get the like and subscribe on the bottom? Okay, so when you go to set up your stream, Joe, there'll be an option. It's... Oh, what's that called? It's like... message to viewers or something like that, or message to chat. You hit that, and then you can put in your own little message at the bottom, and you can change it. You can change the color of the background. It's in options when you go to set up your stream for YouTube. And then the like, share, and subscribe thing that you guys see, which you'll see here probably in just a minute. That actually is just a custom logo that I got off of Google. This right here, and I put it in the game and created like a video in a highlight reel thing, and then I use that as the transition video. So every time we transition, that image will play, and all it is just like a 10-second little thing that I did in the game. So it's just little things like that can help your guys' channel. You know, I just played around with stuff and it works. Allison Anasaki for the win. All right, Blake Mondo says you're welcome, man. All right, here we go. Here is the brand new Intercontinental Women's Champion here for TCW Divalution. Ladies and gentlemen, she was born in Athens, Greece, now residing here in the United States. Again, Allison Anasaki. So this is going to be a huge, huge match either way for these women. Anasaki, Valerie Scott, first time ever here. Right, you can also add a thumbnail to the corner that says subscribe. Yeah, that's something that's always cool too. You know, my little thumbnail down there is I can still do it. Did she fix her clothes? ACW, I don't know. Hopefully she did, but if not, we see a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction due to the way her clothes are designed. It's okay. She's not going to be the only woman on any of these rosters that has wardrobe malfunctions. We've seen all kinds of stuff. All we got to say is, well, hats off to the cameraman. I guess they're at the right place at the right time for some of us. No offense to you ladies out there, but, you know, it happens. So, you can add it after the stream. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I haven't done that in a long time, the subscribe button, because my computer kind of went to crap. But I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you go into the advanced settings on a laptop in YouTube Studio, and you can go in and actually put an end note at the end of your show, and it's like a little thumbnail thing, and you can boom right there, and you can automatically subscribe, and you can also put up to like 3 different other videos linked to your channel. So say I did a Devolution show tonight, right? At the end of it, I'd have subscribe. Then I can go in and I can put the latest episode of Triumph. I could hit the latest episode of Excel. I can hit the latest pay-per-view. Because why? That's going to get people to go back and say, oh, I enjoyed this show, but guess what? Now I can see all these. And what the hell is going on here? What the hell is this? I know that music. That's the former Intercontinental Women's Champion, La Femme Fatale leader, Sophia Carter. She's not even scheduled to be here in Canada. What the hell is she doing here? You have it when you are watching it through the whole stream. Yeah, you can do that too. There's many ways. You know, I got an email from YouTube last night about some cool stuff that they're doing. The only problem with that is they want you to hit the 1,000 subscriber or 10,000 subscriber mark before you get to use these awesome tools. I don't know if I'll ever get there, but for right now, I'm happy where I'm at. So, you know, not saying I don't want to grow and expand. That's always the goal. But I think that's pretty selfish of YouTube that they don't give us new creators anything to help us build. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We got to do it the old-fashioned way. Just promote. Almost like my mom used to say. My mom's an Avon lady, has been for 25 years, and I still help her out with that. You know how she gets the sales? Not necessarily being pushy, but you promote, you talk to your customers, you upsell, all that kind of stuff. You make it exciting. You become friends with these people because why? If you become friends, you get a little personal with them. Guess what? Then you get to know exactly what they want, what they're into. That's kind of what we do here on YouTube. We know what you guys like. It's wrestling. It's exciting action. It's great content. It's commentary. It's all that cool stuff. You know, it's comedy. It's all that cool stuff that we put together. That's the total package. And if you are missing one of those total packages, not all the time are you going to fail. No, because I've failed multiple times. But you know what? I kept going. I kept getting back up, and look where we're at right now. And I know that all you other feds out there can do the same thing. So, you know, I'm not putting anybody down. I'm just saying, keep your head up, and you guys will get there. Trust me. It takes time. You know, I'm not one of the best. I mean, there's others out there that, in my opinion, are way better than mine. But because they have a computer and stuff. But you know what? I'm happy doing it just like this. I like having that one-on-one action with you guys. Interaction, sorry. All right, here we go. Enough of that. Allison Anasaki in the ring, taking it to Valerie Scott. Valerie looking like she was going for a springboard elbow there. Nobody home. Of course, Allison's got to have eyes in the back of her head. She knows that Sophia Carter's out here at ringside at the Spanish announce desk down there. And I've been trying to talk to Mario Martinez, one of our Spanish announce guys there. Yo, Mario, so what's the deal with Sophia? You guys getting any feedback on that? Uh-huh. Oh, she's just out here to scout Anasaki. Oh, really? All right, well, thank you guys. Let's tune back in to see what's going on here. Anasaki taking it to Scott here. Dump to the outside is Valerie Scott. Here comes Anasaki. Look at this, Anasaki having a little exchanging of words with Sophia Carter. Not sure how wise that's going to be. And now look at Sophia out of her chair. Oh, we're going to see a brawl between these two. And look at this. Oh! She sidestepped, suckered her in. Valerie Scott just took out Sophia Carter. And Sophia Carter is not going to be happy about what we just witnessed here, folks. And now Anasaki tosses Scott in. Now perhaps has that up. The advantage that she's been looking for. Went for the kick, nobody home. From behind, Valerie Scott, nice suplex, takes out the champ. Right? And now Sophia Carter is going to head to the back. Perhaps has had enough of Allison just for the time being. Right? That was epic. I was not expecting that, to be honest. Oh, a kick to the back of the head by Allison. That can be lights out for Valerie Scott here. Allison, ooh, nice jumping, looks like a corkscrew moonsault. That was kind of cool. Off the ropes, Allison went for the drop kick, nobody home. Oh, and now Valerie Scott just stomping away on the champion here. Nice drop down, tilt, slam. Oh, and a little sign of disrespect, paying homage to DX. Suck it. Goes for the cover. Now we had a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction there with Allison, but it's okay. It happens. That's what happens when you wear the shorty shorts in the ring, folks. I don't even know if you call those shorts. I think they're just trunks. There you go. Shoulders here in the back. Digging the knee into the back of Allison is Valerie Scott here. Right? This has been an insane match here. Over the top, out to the floor goes Allison, and here comes Valerie Scott. We're on our, I believe, 5th match, guys. We still have like 6 matches to go. Right, I know, yeah, right, it's body paint. Hey, but that's the thing, though. If it's body paint, then guess what? Then that's a major wardrobe malfunction, right? At least that body paint doesn't rub off, I guess. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. I don't want to get in trouble with some of the girls in chat, so let's just get back to it, shall we? And, oh, DDT there by Allison. Goes for the cover. Anasaki could have it. There's another wardrobe malfunction a little bit. And no! Forget the red arrow, Sassy. That's the blue arrow. There by Allison Anasaki. And Allison Anasaki right there, ladies and gentlemen, picks up a huge win here tonight. Man, what a match. What a fight. And even though we had a little slight interference from Sophia Carter, that was to be expected, unfortunately, with her being a ringside. But still, what a match. What a performance out of our Intercontinental Women's Champion here. So hats off, man. Allison Anasaki, her 3rd match here on Divalution. Her first one, she upset the Intercontinental Champion in a non-title match. Last week, she beat the champion for the title. And tonight, in a non-title matchup here, she just upset Valerie Scott. Allison Anasaki right now, 3-0 on Divalution. Can she keep that up? Well, we're going to have to wait and find out. But look at this. Beautiful maneuver to end it off right here tonight in this match. That's a big win for Allison, man. I got the best seat besides the ref. That's right, Mondo. Man, take a look at that, folks. The Intercontinental Women's Champion, Allison Anasaki, Athens, Greece, born and raised. Now residing here in the United States. Hey, Zerkiar's still here. All right, cool, cool. I figured you were. All right, you guys ready for some tag team action? All right, we're going to switch gears here. We got tag team action. We have the team, the brand new team that debuted last week. We got Endless Flight on your left. That is La Reina with the mask. And then we got Angelita Del Muertes taking on Sammy Black and Sarah Graves, the Road Warriors. Returning to action, the fiery redheaded blonde, the Road Warriors, in action once again for the first time in about a year, folks. So this is going to be great. 4-1 in predictions. All right, man. You're doing good so far, Blake. You're doing good. Keep it up. Rocco says Endless Flight for the win. All right. Yeah, man, they're a killer team. They had quite a debut on the last episode of Divalution. Right? You don't mess with the Latinas, right? Especially with somebody named Del Muertes, right? Angelita Del Muertes and La Reina. Like, this is going to be great. Endless Flight in action here tonight against Sarah Graves and Sammy Black, the Road Warriors. These hot-looking biker chicks taking on the Latinas here, man. This is going to be great. This is definitely going to be a fight. Alright, well, since we're waiting on that for a second, I'm going to refill so I don't start choking on you guys here. Alright, she'll cut ya. That's right. Alright, here we go. Again, don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. You guys did it tonight. I'm going to do that hot sauce challenge at the end of the show, so if you guys can stick around, you guys might have to call an ambulance for me because I don't know if I'll be able to handle all 3 of those sauces. No, I'm just kidding. I should be all right. I'll just make sure I have a big old glass of milk. Swig it all down. All right, in the white, that is the high-flying Lorena. And the colorful Angelita Del Muertes. Endless Flight. They made their epic debut last week. Had a huge matchup. And they picked up a good win, too. So this is going to be quite interesting to see what they can do against the Road Warriors, who return to action for the first time in a year here tonight, live on Divalution. And the only reason why I say we got all these returns and comebacks and stuff is because, guys, we haven't done Divalution in so long that some of these girls haven't had the opportunities that they used to on seasons 1, 2, and 3. So here in season 4, I'm going to try to give as many people on this roster an opportunity to move up in the rankings and show their skills. So that's another reason why we jumped from 7 matches to 10 matches. But tonight we got 11, so giving you a little bit extra before we head into our pay-per-view coming up. Mondo takes a bow. Endless Flight for the win. All right, Blake, good choice. Here come the Road Warriors. All right, there is Sarah Graves. Yeah. And here comes her tag team partner. Come on. There she is. Sammy Black. Ladies and gentlemen, the Road Warriors returning to action here for the first time in about a year here on Divalution. This is monumental here. That's right. Anyone who has a character on 2K19, please post your hashtags if you would like to be a part of CSWA. Is that what you're going for, James? Like, if you're not on the show and you guys want on the show, post your hashtags in the chat, and CSWA can look you guys up real quick, probably. Try to get you guys up there. Always try to get you guys the opportunities you've been looking for. If you guys want a spot on the roster, there you go. Doesn't mean you guys can't be in multiple feds. Okay, so I figured that's what you're going for, James. Alright. So again, if you guys want to be on CSWA, check him out. Give me your hashtags for your characters if they're up now on 19. Alright, Crushing Kelly says hashtag HWA. Alright, there you go, James. James can get me from Zerk. Okay. Yeah. James, hit up Ryan Marble on Facebook, also known as Zerk. Ryan, obviously, you guys are all part of the TCW chat. You guys can put up your hashtags in there as well. Damien said if you're looking for Damien, look up RKW. Okay. Actually, Damien, that's a good question. Good thing. I'm actually going to write that down too, so I don't forget. That way, in the future, if I do have a spot open, I can remember. So that's hashtag RKW. All right. I'll write that down. Crushing Kelly, I'll go ahead and write yours down too. HWA. Okay. All right. Well, there you guys go. Which version of you, Goddess? I like the black one, the one that you gave me. I think that one would fit very well in CSWA, personally. Yeah, Clinton, I think you're HWA as well, Clinton Cage. Now, granted, I have the updated Clinton Cage because I did stuff. But, James, obviously I know you're really good with the tires, fakes, textures, tattoos, and stuff. So if you guys aren't happy necessarily with the character that you have, I'm pretty sure James would have no problem updating it for you. You know, if he has time. Obviously, he's a busy man, too. Blue hair or pink hair? I like the blue hair. Blue hair with the black. Yeah. What the hell? Sorry, folks. Uh-oh. no. Alright folks, so I gotta stay on standby. I might end up having to leave. If I do, guys, don't fret. I will try to stop this where I can, save it, and we can come back to it tomorrow afternoon or something. That way I can at least finish up. I possibly might have an emergency I have to take care of, so I'm just kind of hanging by the phone here. But in the meantime, Lorena here taking it to Sarah Graves here, and oh, nobody home for Lorena. I'm not sure yet. I was just told to be on standby for a possible issue with one of my friends that I might have to go take care of. Apparently they're not doing too well, so I'm just kind of waiting to get a confirmation to see what exactly is going on here. Alright, so I'm just waiting. Alright. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to be distracted here. This has been a killer match though, to be honest. Look at this. Angelita Del Muertes in the ring here. And I don't really like having the fact that I might have to split this into two parts for you guys. But hey, you know, stuff happens. Personal life happens. I can't, you know. I think you guys will all agree it's okay. If it does happen, we'll just we'll finish this up tomorrow as soon as I can. I'll go live and we'll stream it. We'll finish it up and then we'll go from there. Any type of clothing is too much for Hugo, right? Oh man, I saw that today. Like, that's insane. Alright folks, so hopefully this match won't take too much longer. So guys, in the meantime, while I have to get ready to go, I do apologize for that, I really do. So I do have to go take care of my friend because she's not doing that well. Nothing like life-threatening, it's just mentally I gotta help her wind down or whatever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to let this match stream real quick while I get myself ready to go. So I'm going to mute my mic. So you guys might see me popping around the screen though. You guys can continue to watch this match. After this match, I will end it right here. And then we'll continue everything else. I'll save it. We'll continue everything else probably tomorrow afternoon as soon as possible. Alright guys, I do apologize. And if I don't get a chance to come back on and say this, I'm going to say it right here. Obviously this is going to be part 1. So again, I am Spike Tonic, aka Brandon Pickett. I'm sorry that we have to do this. Remember to keep thrilling and chilling, be kind to yourself and each other. I will catch you guys on the next one. We're going to let this match play out, and then after that, I'm going to have to cut it short. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you guys so much. Exactly. Real life is more important. And like I say, we will continue this as soon as we can. Thank you guys. And I appreciate that. This isn't what I had planned, but, you know, what are friends for if you can't be there for them, right? So, all right, guys, I will be back as soon as I can. Enjoy this amazing tag team match, though. Might as well say this is your main event from part 1, right? Ha-ha! All right. Thank you, guys.